So, Mitt, thanks for coming to Greer today. I told him if there was one place in the state, if you wanted to be with people who are making things happen, it was right here on Main Street or close to Main Street in Greer. And so please welcome the next President of the United States, Mitt Romney.
Thank you, Senator. Wow, it's wonderful to be with so many great friends. People who look at the history of our country say that we've gone through inflection points in our history where there's been a complete change in direction of the history of America. Of course, the Revolutionary War was one of those times when we changed the whole relationship between citizens and government. Back before that time, the view of almost the entire world was that the government, or the king, was on top, and the citizens, they were the servant. And the Declaration of Independence flipped that. It said, no, God gave to man certain inalienable rights. Man was the sovereign, and government was the servant. And that's how it was changed when this country was formed. And we became a nation of freedom and opportunity. We saw people from all over the world. They flowed here for opportunity and for freedom. Changed the course of history of this land and of others. Let's take another area, taxes. I said I would not raise taxes, and did not as governor. And even though I faced a $3 billion budget gap, we were able to close it without raising taxes. Now, one place I changed my view and became more conservative was with regards to the issue of life and abortion. When I ran for governor, I said I wouldn't change the law, and I honored that promise. But the first time a bill came to my desk that related to life and death, and it was an embryonic cloning bill, I studied it, spent a lot of time with theologians and scholars and researchers and so forth, and said, look, I've got to come down on the side of life. I simply cannot sign a bill which will create human life to destroy it. And I wrote an op-ed piece in the Boston Globe, and I said, I am pro-life. I'm proud to be pro-life. I took the same path that Ronald Reagan and George Herbert Walker Bush took.